In the wars of the future, soldiers won't fire rifles. They won't drive tanks. They'll sit behind screens, controlling swarms of machines that hunt and kill autonomously. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. In Ukraine, drones now cause 70 to 80% of all battlefield casualties. That's not a typo. The majority of soldiers dying in the largest land war since World War II are being killed by small, cheap flying robots. And this is just the beginning. Artificial intelligence has boosted drone strike accuracy from 30% to over 80%. Swarms of thousands of coordinated drones are being tested by every major military power. And the Pentagon has a program called Hellscape designed to unleash autonomous drone hordes on enemy fleets. Today we're going to explain how drones are fundamentally changing warfare, why traditional militaries are terrified, and what this means for the future of human conflict. Ukraine has become the world's laboratory for drone warfare, and the lessons are reshaping how every military on Earth thinks about combat. In 2024, Ukraine produced 2.2 million drones. In 2025, that number doubled to 4.5 million. Russia, meanwhile, is launching over 5,000 attack drones per month at Ukrainian cities. The Ukrainians have developed what they call the drone wall, a layered defensive zone stretching 15 to 40 kilometers from the front lines where Russian infantry assaults are turned into killing fields. But here's what makes this war different from anything we've seen before. The technology is evolving in real time. When Russia started jamming Ukrainian drones with electronic warfare, Ukraine developed fiber optic drones. A hair-thin cable connects the drone to its operator, making it immune to signal jamming. Maria Berlinska, who heads Ukraine's Victory Drones project, says 90% of success in drone warfare isn't the technology, it's the training. A drone without a skilled team delivers nothing. Every major military is now studying these lessons. The US Army is completely rewriting its combat doctrine. The real revolution isn't the drones themselves. It's the artificial intelligence inside them. First-person view drones operated by humans have a strike accuracy of 30 to 50%. Add AI targeting assistance and that jumps to over 80%. But AI isn't just helping humans aim better. It's starting to make decisions on its own. Germany's military is deploying a system called Uranos in 2026. It uses AI to identify targets, track movements, and coordinate strikes across an entire battlefield. A human still approves the final attack. For now, the Pentagon's Defense Innovation Unit is developing what they call orchestrator technology. A single operator using plain English commands to control dozens of drones simultaneously. You don't pilot them individually. You tell the swarm what you want to achieve, and the AI figures out how to do it. This is the critical shift. We're moving from humans controlling individual machines to humans commanding machine armies. Imagine 1,000 drones launched from a single truck. They spread across the sky, communicating with each other, dividing tasks automatically. One becomes the sensor scanning for targets. Another jams enemy communications. The rest are weapons. If you shoot one down, the swarm reorganizes. Another drone takes over its role. The swarm adapts, learns, and keeps coming. This is drone swarm warfare, and at least 11 countries are actively developing it. The US, China, Russia, Israel, Turkey, South Korea, and others. China has already tested swarms of hundreds of drones launched simultaneously from trucks and aircraft. The Pentagon just announced a $100 million prize challenge to develop better swarm coordination technology. The US Navy has a program called Hellscape. The goal is to defend Taiwan by unleashing waves of autonomous drones that rain down on Chinese naval vessels in coordinated attacks. The name tells you everything about what they're planning. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Despite years of promises, the Pentagon's replicator program has only delivered hundreds of drones, not the thousands they promised. China may be ahead. Every major military power is now racing to build drone capabilities, and the landscape is shifting fast. The United States still leads in advanced drones. Companies like General Atomics, Northrop Grumman, and Lockheed Martin are developing AI-powered systems. Startups like Endural and Shield AI are building fully autonomous reconnaissance and strike platforms. But China is catching up. Their military has conducted the largest swarm tests in the world and is mass-producing cheap attack drones at industrial scale. Russia established the Rubicon Center specifically to formalize drone warfare lessons from Ukraine and train the next generation of operators. European countries are scrambling. Germany, the UK, Netherlands, Norway, Denmark, and France all have drone production lines starting in 2026, many built in partnership with Ukrainian engineers who have real combat experience. U.S. Army Secretary Pete Hegseth issued a directive in July. Every Army squad must be equipped with drone systems by the end of 2026. That's not a suggestion. It's an order. The era of the infantry soldier without a drone is ending. Here's where this gets disturbing. We are approaching what experts call an Oppenheimer moment, a line that, once crossed, cannot be uncrossed. We are building machines that decide who lives and who dies. Endural is developing one-to-many systems where a single operator controls 10 or more drones simultaneously. Technically, a human is still involved. But when you're commanding a swarm attacking across a wide area, how much can you really decide about any individual strike? The swarms coordinate themselves. They identify targets. They choose attack patterns. The human becomes a supervisor, not a decision-maker. And the pressure to remove humans entirely is enormous. In combat, milliseconds matter. An AI that has to wait for human approval will lose to an AI that doesn't. Russia's drone incursions over European territory in late 2025 exposed how unprepared NATO countries are to defend against this threat. The technology is outpacing our ability to think through the consequences. We're building weapons that can hunt humans autonomously, and we're doing it before we've decided whether we should. So what does the future of warfare look like? First, expect drones everywhere. In the air, on the ground, in the water, underwater. Every domain will be contested by autonomous machines. Second, expect wars to move faster. When AI systems are making targeting decisions in milliseconds, human commanders won't be able to keep up. Wars could escalate before anyone fully understands what's happening. Third, expect asymmetry. A small country with good drone technology can now threaten a superpower's expensive aircraft carriers and fighter jets. $1 million missile can be defeated by a $1,000 drone. The balance of power is shifting. Fourth, expect the battlefield to extend everywhere. Long-range strike drones can hit targets hundreds of kilometers behind front lines. Critical infrastructure, supply chains, even cities become part of the combat zone. The Ukraine war is a preview, not an exception. The question isn't whether drones will dominate future warfare. They already do. The question is whether humanity can maintain control of the machines we've built to kill. If you want to understand how technology is reshaping our world, subscribe for more. And tell me in the comments, should we allow fully autonomous weapons?